Alright, what's going on, FishAholics? Rich here, and I'm jumping in the car bright and early, and we're down here in South Florida, Boynton Beach area. We're gonna try and get out there, do some wade fishing today, catch snook, jack, trout, and whatever else is willing to bite. But let's hit the road. I think we have a little bit of a longer drive today. I did some wade fishing yesterday, didn't do too well. Hopefully we can capitalize on yesterday's failure. I only lost one jack yesterday, like a really big one that broke me off. But yeah, let's hit the road. So we're heading north to like the Indian River area because that's where I went last year with Victor, land shark fishing. I did pretty well, or we did pretty well. We caught some nice trout, some nice snook. Today is kind of like a test day though because I didn't mail my fly rod down, and I really want to fish this spot with the fly rod, but I first want to know if there's fish there. So we're just going to use spinning gear today and wade fish. It's kind of crazy. I mailed my fly rod from Jersey 3 days ago, and it only took 2 business days to get down here to Florida, and it cost me $10. I didn't bring the rod with me on the plane because I flew Spirit Airlines, and Spirit Airlines, they specialize in low fares and high baggage fees, and especially like if you're at the gate and your baggage isn't like within their regulations or dimensions, then they can charge you like $100, $150, or they just don't let you on the plane if you don't pay it. So I just wanted to play it safe, and like $10, like how can you beat that? So I got my fly rod, got my other travel rods, and that's what we're just gonna use there. We're just gonna use my travel, inshore light tackle spinning rod to try and, pop some of these snook and trout, and hopefully we get some fish. We'll probably be there in like 30 minutes or so. So we're gonna throw our waders on. If you look right here, I tried to do like some marine goop repair on these Patagonia Rio Azul waders, and I used them yesterday. It didn't really work. So we're really just gonna be wet wading with waders on, and I just like doing it down here in Florida because, like, I don't know, you get a stingray that like swims up your leg or a shark that bumps you. I feel like you get at least a little bit more protection with the waders. So I think we're gonna kind of keep it simple, just fish with like some little swim baits, 30, 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, and then I'm using my 7'6" medium fast action Sancroy Tidemaster spinning rod. This is my travel rod. And then I got the Tsunami Shield 4000 down here because my Penn Battle 2 was acting up, and I definitely need to put some more grease in there. I thought I had enough in there, but she was a little stiff, so I got this new Shield, nice and smooth. I have the 6000. The 6000 I love for surf casting. Water still looks pretty high. Low tide is at 11:44, 12 p.m. It's like 9:30 right now, so we probably got to try and do as much catching as we can before the tide gets too low. We're gonna definitely spend most of our time focusing on the docks, fishing this structure. And this is a great spot because there's like, I don't know, 20, 30 docks to the south of me, and we're just gonna work them hard, see if we can find some snook. Might even be some redfish here, definitely some trout probably. There's a fish. Oh yeah, man. Really shallow. Little one. Surprised the heck out of me. He was real tight to the dock too. Right where he should be. Oh, go figure. Just my luck, man. All right, that was good though. That was a little snook. Good way to start it off. At least that tells me there's some fish here. Got him to bite this little crystal shad, like, Bass Assassin swim bait on a little 1/4 ounce white jig head. There's one. What is that? Oh, freaking saltwater catfish. Ah, man. Thought we had a snook. Catch the catfish, lose the snook. Go figure. See the shadow of a big fish over there. It's following my bait. What the heck is that, man? Big snook, big snook. Or it's a shark. Dang, he went away. Big fish though. This is probably gonna be my last dock I'm gonna fish. Probably fished like 20 or more docks with only that one bite in the catfish. You know, it's like such a tease, like, you know, 20 minutes of fishing, boom, you know, into my first snook, and then nothing after. Freaking hate when that happens. There's one right there. Go figure. The last dock that I said I was gonna fish. And we get one. There we go. Now we definitely gotta fish a few more docks. It's around 12 o'clock right now. And that's a nice snook right there. All right, so that's how you gotta do it right there. Little root beer, bass assassin, sea shad swim bait, chartreuse tail. So now we gotta fish a few more docks at least. All right, so I guess this dock and the next dock, which is like right behind it, is gonna be the last two docks I'm gonna fish, and then I guess we're gonna get out of here. I wanna fish all day and longer, but I can't. I don't have, oh, there's one. I don't have the time. Oh, he came off. Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus, man. Again, on one of the last docks that I was gonna fish, we get smashed right there. And that fish pops off. Dang it, man. Whoa, Jesus. Let's see if there's another snook here. I think that was a snook. Could have been a sea trout. Not really sure. Fought like a snook. Probably about the same size as the one I caught. There's one. Oh yeah, man. What a crazy little snook. Get over here, little buddy. Oh, Jesus. I'll count that as a catch. Wasn't like he was a giant. There's another one, man. This dock is loaded. They're stacked here. Freaking awesome. They're all about the same size, but I don't care, man. These fish are insane. Gorgeous fish right there. What I've noticed actually since I just dunked that fish in the water feels warmer here, a lot warmer. So it could just be the time of the day. Maybe these fish are just turning on as the water is heating up a little bit, or you know, maybe it's like you went a little bit further south and the water temperature is just slightly warmer. And that's why, you know, we're getting a lot more snook. Oh, there's another one. Jesus, man. I was in a foot of water. Snook are loaded on this dock. Oh, geez. All right, he released himself. Insanity. That guy was sitting right on the piling.
Oh, another one. What is this? Oh, it's a red. No freaking way. That's a cherry topper right there. Little red. I'll take that on top of a bunch of snook any day. Right here on the Magic Dock. Look at that beautiful blue tail too. Freaking awesome. I probably got about a foot of water in each leg of the boot, and that's all right though. You know, we got about a mile walk back, and that's just crazy to think about that I had one snook on like as soon as we started fishing, and then it took me about a mile of fishing straight docks, like all the way at the end of where I was fishing, to finally catch some more fish. And you know, these fish are just like any other fish. They feed during a certain point in the tides, certain time of day, and that's when those fish feed. And you know, fortunately enough, we found some. So I don't know, I'm gonna slosh my way back to the car, and then I think we're gonna maybe go to the Bass Pro Shops in what is it, Port St. Lucie? Yeah, Port St. Lucie. We're gonna go to the Bass Pro Shops and get some fly line, maybe a couple other things, maybe some better jig heads that have a bigger barb, nice strong hook, because I think the jig heads I was using today, I think the barb is a little too small on them, and that's why some of the snook were falling off the hook. Lots of water in there, right? But hey, you know, it's better than, say, wading in my bathing suit and then getting bit or something, or getting stung. It's like a little bit added protection, even though I'm getting soaking wet. But anyway, I was gonna bring you guys the Bass Pro with me. I'm going to the Port St. Lucie Bass Pro just to get some fly line, but I'm running out of time, so I'm just gonna kind of run in there, grab what I need, and leave. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like always, never forget, live to fish, fish to live, and I'll see you guys in the next one.